Hey everybody, Sean here from Somm Wine Club, and I have got Somm wine for you. This is the 2020 J&H Selbach Incline Riesling from the Mosel in Germany. This is part of the October 2022 Somm Wine Club box. Now the Mosel is maybe the most famous region for Riesling in the world. It's located in the southwest corner of Germany, not very far away from the border with France, and the particularly slate driven soils of the Mosel, along with its really steep aspect on these hillsides that flank the river, is the reason why the Rieslings from this area are so profound and so interesting. J&H Selbach created this line, the Incline Riesling, to pay homage to the steepness of the terroir, that incline in which these grapes grow on. Some of these vineyards are up to a 75% grade. They're literally like growing wine on a cliffside. It's incredible if you look at pictures of it. They need big machines, not like tractor machines, obviously, because you can't get a tractor up a hill like this, but they have like trellising and what's the word? Like a track where they can hang onto and have like a cart going up and down the hillside so they can actually harvest the fruit and bring it down to the bottom of the hill. Harnesses and ropes. This is an incredibly dangerous place to grow grapes. And yet they do it, and they've been doing it for so long. The Selbach family has history in the Mosel back to the 1600s, and it shows. Their skill in producing Rieslings of extreme quality at all price ranges is outstanding. So that's why I put the Incline Riesling in the box. I really wanted to share what I think is a really pure expression of Mosel Riesling with this beautiful, bright, citrusy apple, pear, fruit. And just because it's German Riesling doesn't mean that it has to be sweet. This one in particular does have a very light amount of sweetness, but balanced so well with the acidity and the brightness of the wine that you barely even taste it at all. So let's do that. There's so much like apple and pear and lime zest. It's like, yeah, ripe yellow apple, honey crisp. There's some like green apple skin. There's like fresh lime juice. There is like ripe pear, like pressed pear. There's this underlying minerally, slatey, kind of like wet stone character to this Riesling, and Mosel Rieslings in general. They often have this kind of slate-like smell to them, which is often described as like gasoline or petrol. Just ever so subtly at the beginning, you get this little touch of sweetness on the tip of your tongue, and then the acidity comes in, your mouth starts watering. Everything is cleansed, everything is purified and balanced between sweetness, ripeness, fruit, concentration, acidity. My mouth is watering so much. I have to like swallow a second time after I've already swallowed the wine just to get all of the saliva out of my mouth so I can talk again. That's the beautiful thing about Riesling, is its acidity. It makes it such a great food wine. It balances out richness in dishes that would otherwise overwhelm other wines. Think things like chartreuse. We've talked about that in previous videos with previous aromatic white wines where you have the fattiness of pork sausages and salted pork. You can do things with spice because this has just that little touch of sweetness. I love doing like curried butternut squash. Or play off of the flavors of like apple and pear and citrus in this wine and do something with like roasted apples, like think pork chops with roasted apples and onions and fresh herbs. Lots of butter. Don't forget the butter. Or just drink it by itself. Like go and sit on the deck in the sunshine and enjoy this kind of fantastic late fall or early fall, I guess, but continuation of summer that we're having right now in October. Versatile, delicious, flavorful, complex, and an incredible expression of great German Riesling from J.H. and Selbach. So I hope you enjoy this. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you all next time.